Be careful. See your shoe on. Best be prepared for anything.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I haven't actually been able to plug this thing in yet. Alright, now we can play games. Many games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Between one level fill and one cartridge on, the game has been beaten when all the icons are filled.
Oh!
So what are you gonna do? Do we have a game we can play? Oh, make me gutsier. Star Fornius. Oh, I'm gonna play Star Fox even in a different game. I always find a way to play Star Fox. Wow, that's a Famicom right there. I still want to look into getting a Famicom. Remember when I was looking up, they actually weren't that expensive. Huh, this game's about space boats, huh? So I guess that this little thing here is your spaceship. Dude, can we actually end... I kind of want to end the stream with some Star Fox. Maybe like last hour we'll play some. Well, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win? No, that just means the boss is coming.
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Wow, it's so great that we have me here to give this dialogue. Otherwise, we'd have to actually like animate something for this, and God knows we did not have the budget. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Oh shit! All right, here we go. You ready? Fuck.
Nice!
Amazing, it's blowing up. I'm glad we have you here to narrate, Morgana. Else no one would know what's going on. Actually,
Hey!
I actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Yeah, with a perfect score, no less. What? Our guts have gone up. I might as well just be playing this game at night for now. Because I imagine Morgana's gonna stop us from going out, so I should just keep playing this. I'll always find a way to play Star Fox. I'm legitimately plotting how to play Star Fox right after we just played Star Fox. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Hey, that sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? But I actually do need to get back to playing Star Fox Adventure at some point. I do want to get through some of the games we haven't beat first. So I want to do a couple palaces in this.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just at home. The morning sun is too bright. Oh, God. Natural light. What about your job?
Nope.
I pull an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, thank you for telling us your full name. It's really convenient that people basically exposit about themselves every so often. Otherwise, how would I know who people are? Maybe I should just start introducing that myself. Maybe I should just work my full name into conversation every so often. So if there's ever someone listening in, they just know who I am.
So, whose heart do you want us to change? A mafia boss.
Ah,
Mafia?
I can't help but think of her being like, Ichiko, like giving all her personal information. Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire who lives at 4263 Fake Street. Phone number 555739. Blood type O. Pulls a lot of all-nighters.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take
She's
part in
blood
their
type
scams,
Oya.
threaten your family,
I'm
and
making
ultimately
myself laugh with
destroy
this
your
own
life.
dumb joke. While
Shit.
Nakoto's being like,
appears
yeah,
that
these
their
people are
victims include
destroying
some of our
people.
students. No. They primarily
Yes.
target juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify.
By God,
So even the
it's
police can't get
Diavolo.
a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
It's almost like
Their
I'm an
main
asshole.
activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information
And she just
we
doesn't
have.
question it.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let
I
me
think in
down.
the Persona 5 anime, like, canonically, Joker is a bit of an asshole.
Really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
To the future! Present. Fuck it. Okay, so then the talking cat told me to say something great. Can you stop talking about the talking cat?
President from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Alright, you guys are related. You never noticed? I just give her shit.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay, good. So the talking cat. God damn it!
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity?
Did you know that in the beta, in some of the early betas for this game, Sai was meant to be an option you could romance?
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. Down with the mafia!
We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That
And
leaves our
I'll...
school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
I will say,
Let's get back
the
together at the end of the
investigation
week once we've
for
got all our
every
info.
game is
I'll
probably
get in
the
touch with
least
you guys
interesting
later.
part for every case. Just because all it is just going around and
We're
being
meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
oh, excuse me.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hi, Yusuke. You're just gonna stare as I have a conversation with Morgana?
Could I have a moment?
Oh, he's actually going to talk. I thought he was just gonna stand there. What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
You know you can just come in anytime you want. It's a restaurant, dude.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
You know something I really hate that we never got to see? I really would love to see the
The Sayuri. It seems to
the
suit this
characters
cafe
who,
quite well.
like all of
I'm glad I
our
chose to
friends
leave
just
here.
pop into LeBlanc every so
Here
while.
I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking? Calm down, dude.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
I mean, if you want, you
Throughout
can sleep
my
on my couch
artistic
again, dude.
career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but The more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure
I always feel
beauty.
bad when, like,
That goal is what drove me on.
I always feel bad if I do a joke
I
during
wanted
one of these
nothing more than
segments
to attain
where
the
the
lustrous
character's
allure
like
of the
pouring their
Sayuri
hearts
in my
out. I
own
can never,
work.
so I just never want to talk.
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself, man.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But
Actually, that was
simply
pretty
cannot accept
under-dramatic
this
for
lack
an
of
artist.
purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent
Cool.
figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But, if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would?
I'll be honest, I'm just kind of letting,
Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic
I'm kind of
changes
in
my
that
work,
bad
but
state
I cannot hide
of,
forever. Impurity
like
of the
when people
heart
are
will
talking, I do this
undoubtedly
way too
seep onto
often,
an artist's
where
canvas
it's like,
eventually.
I really want to pay attention,
I
but
must
my
go now.
brain drifts off,
My curfew
and so it's
approaches.
like, they talk to me, and it's
I
like,
look forward
I
to
really
speaking
appreciate
about
your
this
help. I was
matter
like,
again.
oh yeah, sure, like, I was paying attention the whole time, yeah, I'll be happy to help. And then I get roped into something, I was like, and then like, this happened to me months later, it's like, someone brings up like, hey, we're doing this thing today. It's like, what thing? So I checked online. People are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Suppose you've been spending money left and right recently. Say it's because he got some great part-time job he got. Let's see. That may be very well worth it. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to having it. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Gravy. Only if it's necessary. That should be more than enough. Thanks. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takano-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. God, I forgot about On's amazing acting. Oh, well, we were just, you know, the thing. God, you think everyone in this group would be an amazing actor on some level? Nope, we're all kind of fuck-ups. Hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this either to you two. I have hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first to find first thing in the morning. Alright, so I'm not even able to do anything. Am I even able to leave? I think for now, I'm just gonna keep playing the game because the only thing I can really do right now is play the game or do the Big Bang Challenge until I get to that stage 4. So that means that means we're playing more Star Fox.
Okay.
I'll be honest, if I was legitimately able to, what I'd do is I would load up Star Fox, play it be actually playing it in the lower left-hand corner as we're also playing this. But I can't do that because I don't have two Elgatos. Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good. Looks like you'd go try to beat it. Now,
Do you think...
is the boss coming up? There it is. There's a lot of tentacles. Man, thank God for Morgana's narration. Oh fuck! You didn't warn me. Fuck!
Yes!
I was very caught off guard. I thought I was gonna be like, get ready for the QuickTime event. No, it just goes right into that shit. You're sure tentacles and the core too.
Hey!
You managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. So am I. Oh, apparently, according to the screen, we beat Area A for the second time. This is the exact same results screen. Couldn't be fucked to make a second one. Oh, excuse me. Points up.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? I wasn't prepped for the rapid button pressing, so I actually like fucked with my wrist. I'm shaking it out.
Hey!
Hey, we're gonna see. Why don't we read something until we get there? I haven't read this book. Man, I haven't been reading at all. When she danced, Mel fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life that was also very beautiful.
Hey!
Huh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? So you showed some pages left. You should continue some other time. When was that station? I say that was an efficient use of your time. I need to remember next time that they're not going to warn me before the QuickTime event. It's probably going to be even more button presses. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, though. Even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. Oh, wait, she's a fast-talking student. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Teachers or students, council president will do anything, will do something about it. Oh, people are real worried. Oh, if you're talking about that posting, I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshi and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Oh, thank God the fast-talking student didn't talk again. I don't think I could do that twice. I'm not good at fast-talking. I actually have been trying to talk slower lately because it helps me compose my thoughts as I'm talking. I find that I stutter less and I pause when I'm talking less when I do that. That Ito guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. I think it's generally better to try and talk slower because it makes it easier for people to understand what you're saying and it makes it easier for you to talk as a whole. Why the fuck did you just walk into my office? You didn't even say anything. You didn't even knock.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Oh, now you give a shit?
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer.
Well, maybe if you had fucking done something.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy.
The sexual harassment wasn't?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
I really forgot how much I hated the principal in this game.
From what
You're the only one who can do this. Maybe the fucking principal can do something?
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
The only person I want to lose their role at the school, is you, because you're not fucking doing your job, dude.
Kids these days.
So I had the bill. I had a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. So what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. Oh, I've actually had this happen to me at work, like where people have brought in like really old dollar bills, and we actually have like stuff to check if they're fake at some of these places. Like my current job doesn't have one, but like sometimes when you hand really old bills, we just like they look totally different. It's happened to me with a $20 bill when I worked at the gas station. Where like seriously, look up like old dollar bills and comparison to new ones. Anyway, back to the question at hand. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Bo. God, I feel like he specifically singles me out. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Yeah, excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, because I actually don't know how it's pronounced. But before it was a drachma, right? I've never actually had to say the word. No one has ever said it to me, so excuse me if I pronounce that wrong. In Greece, it was the drachma before. Yeah, and it only got discontinued fairly recently before you switched to euro. Because I remember I looked it up once. Like, yeah, 2001, yeah. God, I'll look it up real quick, because now I'm interested. I'm going to look up the drachma. This has now become a learning channel. Replaced in 2002. Close enough. That's basically 2001. It's weird to think that it was still around in our lifetime. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. The organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Oh, he actually knew that. I don't think... So, it used to be that that in America, banks printed their own money. But as such, each one had their own different way of doing it. And so, individual bills would be very different. And it was super easy to counterfeit bills because you could just say it was from this such bank. And that's actually why the Secret Service, who protects the president now, was originally founded. They were founded to be the counter to counterfeit bills. They were essentially in charge of handling the banking system. And they did actually, I think it was until 3 assassinations. They were actually founded the day Lincoln was assassinated. Oh my god, I forgot about that. The Secret Service was founded to go against counterfeit money by Lincoln the day he was assassinated. He was assassinated later that day. And then I think it was 3 more assassinations before they finally were tasked with protecting the presidents. I think it's so crazy. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I think the government now specifically prints money. I think it's in charge of the... I think the U.S. Mint is in charge of it. They're a very specific branch. And they're in charge of printing money and taking old money and reprinting it. Like, essentially refreshing it. Shredding it and restarting. I might be wrong on that. We just looked up the drachma. I don't want to look up the U.S. mints. You know, it's very funny that, like, wow, you must be really smart after we went on this whole thing about drachma and the Secret Service. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. So you can't trust them more to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Hope the next pass is somewhere awesome like that. I know what the next palace is, and that was as subtle as a brick.
Hey!
I see Leon's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Fuck that, I'm going to the arcade. It won't let me leave. Alright, let's talk to her.
And so, I really need some money right now.
Oh, is this your plan?
Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
I like her. I never noticed that her pendant is the clover that's usually on her hoodie. That's actually a really nice touch.
You don't need my help. A girl like
Oh
you
shit,
could
Chat
probably
Noir.
get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it...
It was
So,
that was straight up Bryce Papenbrook.
What I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
That's totally Bryce Papenbrook voicing.
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money for that.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yes.
Francois were to
Meow
die,
as if
I
your
think
dying
I'd die
cat.
too.
And push the story forward.
Don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
You know, in fairness, I probably should have been the one who asked about the part-time job, considering I'm not the one with the job. Oh, hey.
You're looking
No.
for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so
Fucking
you wanna ask him
thanks.
about Ida. So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry.
Ow, fuck.
I don't know where he is right now. He
I
usually
dropped
stays
something.
till late,
Ignore that.
so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
I only drop stuff. It's funny. I'm actually very, very rarely drop stuff. In fact, I'm at work. I generally hold a lot of stuff with like one hand, and not light things too. I pull stuff out from our fridge with one-handed. But whenever I'm recording, it's just my hands are looser. It's the sweat from me holding this controller for fucking hours. Yeah. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. That is prime reason for someone to drop something. In all seriousness, I just picked it up weird. Cause I was like fucking with it in a way. Come on, sweetie. I could legitimately go for spaghetti right now. I'm so fucking hungry. It's very rare that I want to eat pasta. I'm just like running around looking for anyone who looks like... I'm looking for anyone who's not, you know, a ghost. Maybe he's out here. It's so freaking humid. I don't want to move. I wish that at least this rainy season would be over soon. The weather would be bearable then. We'll on for a while though. I'm pretty sure that when it does, it'll be burning hot outside. There was a torrential downpour. Sasibaka. There was a torrential downpour yesterday when I was at work. Like, it was so bad we couldn't see like the sidewalk in front of our store because the rain was so heavy. I don't care what the deal is with the mafia. The police need to arrest them all. You really don't get how the police operate. I can't just tell us to stay away from Shibuya. I had to go to cram school there. This is so dumb. Mafia's just a bunch of low-life losers, aren't they? I don't care if people want to be criminals. I imagine... Yeah, but I live in a desert, so it's weirder when it happens here, if I'm being honest. Because Greece is a more... I wouldn't describe it as tropical, but it's a more luscious area where you're more likely to get rain. Here it's very weird when we get rain here because we're a very dry area. It's been raining for months now, like periodically. Have you ever seen that one picture where it's the guy with the giant snowball like jumping through the air, about to like smash it into the back of a guy's head? And I remember, I thought what makes that picture so much better is that was like the first snow in Cairo in like hundreds of years, if I remember correctly. Like, cause that's such a funny picture. And I think it is a picture taken in Cairo. I could be wrong. Hey, do you know what Nishiyama is? Bokan, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student Council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library at the school. I was just before above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. She's the most helpful person here. I really should talk to her more. She's actually been very nice to me lately. Oh, hey, Makoto. Well, see you later. That was one of the voice lines in the background. What's wrong? Ah! Oh, it's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Alright, so the guy's supposed to be in the library. Actually, this is totally random. Can I just say, I actually really like that newspaper reporter, mostly because she's totally adjusted to like us being part of, like she's kind of become like a secondary ally. She's very friendly.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
He sounds so familiar. Why can't I place that voice? What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
I'm not looking this guy up to figure out his voice actor. I might be looking up his voice actor. You can't prove it.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street.
Oh. I honestly was so busy looking at the voice actors, I didn't realize what I said.
He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious.
Why do you have a cat
Maybe
on
he
your
was making
shoulder?
you commit crimes?
You found anything, Gravy? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
I'm trying to find Nishiyama on this. It's a list of characters and like who voices them, but I can't find his name anywhere. Which is funny because Ida is the other guy's listed here. Or he was. I just saw his name. Where'd that go? Oh, was it not? I don't know. Maybe oh, this is for the original. So, maybe I need to look at that. This is for the original Persona 5. Control F.
It takes 10 minutes.
What does Control F
people
do?
Who don't stand out and involves a small envelope.
Or 3 dots and finding page. Oh, I was doing it on my phone.
Does that ring any bells?
But
it's something the Mafia
this
would
is
definitely
this
be
isn't
up
for
to.
this is for the original. I need to look at the I need to look at Royal drugs.
The legal drugs? Maybe they made Ida
Alright, here
smuggle
we go.
drugs for them.
I pulled up the fucking what's it called? God. One sec. I pulled up the page for Royal. I'm going through that now.
That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. I didn't tell you to do that, but thanks, I guess. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. Oh, excuse me. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking and drugs, I think. Fucking nailed it! I mean, it's kind of bad that that's what it's about, but still, nailed it! I hear they ask you to take part in it down Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
There's a lot of people who are just listed as additional voices. Maybe it wasn't Bryce Papenbrook. He's not listed on the cast at all. Maybe I'm just crazy. It sounded like him though, didn't it? Anyways, whatever. We spent a lot of time trying to figure this out, while also, when we should technically be... God, I forgot about how fast the fucking run is. I've been running this whole game. Which partly shows how long it's been. What's up?
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Oh no, she's acting again.
He's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
That's totally Bryce Papenbrook. No way it's not. Nishiyama told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here.
If anyone ever needs a voice line for Chat Noir saying shit, there you go. Right there.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Hold up!
So what? Isn't that normal?
That's not Bryce Papenbrook anymore. It was totally Bryce Papenbrook before. That's not him anymore. That's a different voice actor. Wait, what the fuck? Listen.
What are you getting at?
That's a totally different person. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait, what happens? They only get like Bryce Vandenbroek in the booth for like 2 hours. It's like shit. We still have more lines. Improvise. I'm gonna guess that the lines we just had weren't in the original game, and those were recorded by Bryce Papenbrook, and then this was part of the original game, or the other way around. Part of this wasn't in the original game, and it had to be re-recorded, and that's why there's different voice actors. That's my best guess, but it's so funny. Holy shit. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. All people.
They don't even sound similar.
You were the one to find out.
Fucking crazy.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Oh, Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No. Never. We're gonna be a nice guy to him.
Well,
He really doesn't need this right now.
planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
That was really weird. Can I go? Well then. How'd it go? Well, he certainly fucking hit puberty halfway through our conversation. Did Don's acting help at all? I think probably not. It went perfectly, I think. Well, that's stretching it, but we got what we needed. More importantly, we able to find anything, Great V? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and I got tons of... Don't put that in your fucking search history! They're making people traffic drugs and threatening them? No one's gonna talk about the fact that Ryuji just looked up and fucking googled Shibuya drugs. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, most students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Yuji, you have in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out, either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Great V? Let's stop for today. God, I've become Morgana. Alright, everyone, let's get some rest. You can team up and try searching again tomorrow. Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up! She's not wrong. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for the day. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I like the sour taste in my mouth right now. I really want it. I finished my drink. I need to grab some water after this. I thought I actually had a customer. But just you. Wow, thanks, Dick. You never give me customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna be run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that that is when our target waits. That is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? Dude, that sounds like some anime shit. A cat delivering drugs. In other words, Guru will be going. I have no objection. Fuck, wait, how'd this end up on me? I'm still for using the cat. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Oh, someone want me to come out tonight? I do all kinds of chores, master. Hang on, let me check. Well, first I actually should save.
I should write something.
I do all kinds of chores, master. Master. Alright. Okay, now that that's done. So I won't up with Kawakami. I want to spend time with Kawakami, but we're almost to what I really want. Let me check the restroom real quick. I need to take a massive dump and think about my life. I need to think about all my life choices that led me up to this. Let's relax for a bit. Alright, I'm interested in guts. I'm somewhat close to for my guts. Because guts is what I want to improve right now. So I think I want to call Kawakami, but I don't have any reason to. I want to keep upping my, I'm gonna up my stats. Let's beat, which means time for some more Star Fox. Okay, I'm ready for this time. I'm warming up my hand.
Okay.
I actually shake out my hand before I do this. Start Fornius. Finds the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We're already being a lot of enemies. But be careful, the boss should be ahead. I'm actually prepping to like rapidly press the button. We're gonna just pour it out the holes in the background. That's far you can't fold. Oh right, there's multiple. Okay. Okay. I'm ready for it this time. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end though? No. You gotta fight Andros. The Scream one in the dark. Whoa, it's the last boss. Give this all you got. Fuck! I tensed my leg and it cramped. Ah ha ha. Fuck. The boss is disappearing. I think that means you won. Da 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 da. Ah, my leg. Ow. I did it. Fuck. How did I hurt my leg doing a quick time button press? I'm good. I beat the game. I think I should have gotten more guts from that. Someone says that you send in the password, you see at the end and you get a prize, right? It's a promotion of years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. Fuck it, no point in not doing it. Because it won't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game store into that kind of thing. Shooting card.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Fuck. Real Star Fox never hurt my leg. Aha. It cramped really badly, actually.
Humid.
You don't have to come with me to school every day, Cat. Now for today's stray news, today's headlines are: Shade drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, may be the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did. His industry is raising an eyebrow. Yeah, same weird having the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, the world just really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nishima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. Again? What was that all about? I hear her old sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she was trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. What the fuck, dude? She's the whole idea is that, like, the whole school's getting fucking
Okay,
extorted.
we're all
God,
here.
I hate this school.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Man, if only we could figure out how high schoolers could be easily recognizable for anyone to pick them out. Anyway, let me just adjust my Shibuya shirt and make sure my Shibuya pants are on fucking correctly. Or Shujin. God, Shibuya. I fucked up the joke, but still.
Finding the specifics
Point
may be
stands.
difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Someone just comes up and is like, hey, you guys in high school? You guys go Shujin, right? I can tell by your Shujin uniforms. You have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
But don't get me wrong, it's already pretty easy to pick out like school people in school because they usually have like, you know, backpacks and shit, books,
Be ready for anything.
and they just look young. But uniforms just make it easier. Oh, who messaged me? Oh, right. Let's just wipe that IM real quick. Hey, Nijima. What's up, Makoto?
Hello.
Investigating here with your friends today? Hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. She following us? No, that can't. We literally have caught her in the act of following us, dude. I half expect to turn around and just have her little fucking manga up over her face like, I'm not following you. So there's some cops there. Oop. Yeah, 1 sec. I was just putting something down. That was it. That's my part-time job. I suppose I should go listen to those cops. Yeah, let's go listen to those cops. They probably have something important to say. I was looking around because I could have sworn... Oh, these guys look like they have something interesting.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered
That's
way
suspicious.
too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me. if
It
I
all
don't
happened to
get him
fall
all
off a
these
truck.
extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price. Wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Look, I'm not looking for fancy name brand clothes. I'm looking for drugs, thank
Oh,
you.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
As I stare at the shadiest looking, most generic mafia goons
Seems
ever.
like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Are we seriously? Those guys. One of them's literally in a tracksuit. These guys look like the most generic mafia goons ever created, and we're just gonna ignore them? God. Sometimes people are idiots. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. So I'm playing. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. You are useless. The media are already on our case, and the highlights aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. You are useless. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna go check out those sick deals. Are you the one? Are you the one with the sick deals? Oh, cat, hi. Don't you dare get on the tower. You know the rules. Not during the stream. You turned off the computer once, and that is one more time than I wish you had. What's on, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. That's supposed to be some kind of passport. No idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Since I've seen him in the alley across the way. Don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Hey, this other person would know something. But he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Well, that was easy. I guess you standard-looking mafia goons weren't the mafia I was looking for. It was the homeless man all along. My sound keeps going out. I might actually have to... Who's texting me? His president's here. I just walked past her at the station. It's almost like she's also involved in this case, Ryuji. Oh shit, I forgot I was on auto. She keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, we'll just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things in your guys' then? Nothing so far. I'm going to try and stalking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check out the around Inagami lot. I guess I'll get there. Still get there for the heck. God, I can't read. Ugh. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your own, Gravy.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
How'd you get over here? You were just over there. Can you teleport? Find clues. I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen it here, but I would bet there's some in the underground area. Underground? Not idea of it. We should go check it out. Wait, while I'm here, I should buy a lottery ticket. No time for detours. Yeah, I know. What are you mumbling about? Hello? I got Shibuya just fine. There's a homeless guy out where we're supposed to meet, so I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you get down the stairs out of the jail gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I remember we saw the homeless guy around here somewhere, but I don't remember where he was. Alright, now we'll take me back to Central Street. I don't want to go to Central Street. I want to find the homeless man. Yes, I'm looking for a homeless man. Man without housing. I swear to God I saw this guy around here somewhere. Where the hell is he? Let me go that way. Oh, I found the smoking area. Nothing I need to do here. Well, at least we know Gravy doesn't smoke. Remember, kids, smoking is no good. Smoking's bad. Okay. Alright, let's fucking look. Oh, there's the homeless man. Hello, sir. That scary look in your face. If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? Do I look like the kind of guy who gives out jobs, you asshole? I'm not talking about some a job. Huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. Which friends should run away? It's easy to say that, but none of them are places to go. Just don't go anywhere near that mafia. Just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. See, they have slick back hair, and they wear track suits with like skulls on the back, and sometimes I see them wearing like a fancy dress pants and a blazer with a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, pretty easy to tell them from everyone else. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know, like "Do you want the latest fashion brands?" That's how they communicate with each other. And watch out if you're hearing that stuff. They try and come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you got something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Gravy. Everyone talks to me like I'm some genius when I always send like 3-word texts. That's a sign of a serial killer right there. Why don't we just go over to the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Suppose there's some guy near the access point talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. Something about snow tomorrow. Sir, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Alright, wait, so what did everyone say they saw? So I don't think Ryuji's anything. I'm gonna go check out Yusuke at the arcade. He seems like the most like legitimate. The rest sound pretty goddamn fake. Where is Yusuke? Where's Yusuke? He said he was hanging out at the arcade. Where the fuck is Yusuke? Yusuke?
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Have you seen Yusuke? Progress toward finding the boss?
Is that what you call Yusuke? That's weird, because I see you're looking for him. It's good to know that you're looking for him, too. He's actually going pretty well.
That's good to hear.
I have a good idea of where Yusuke is.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Oh, what? Like pizzas? Like, he totally forgets what we're delivering.
Very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey, I'll have you know my allowance is called a paycheck, and I only get it for working for my adopted dad.
Suspicious materials.
Wow, you just sound like a narc. This is why you let me do the talking, Makoto.
You're a funny girl.
Well, she's immediately out of the picture, so you with the cat.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh?
And then she got shanked.
What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer. Drugs is. And that's what we're here to talk about.
Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't.
The cat's on my phone.
See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
I'm pretty sure we could have gotten more out of it if you hadn't done that. I'm amazed you figured it out. I'll say let's go after him because no point in giving you shit.
Before we do that, I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
All I did was say like 5 words.
It looks like he taught his subordinates well too. No wonder the
really?
are having trouble catching him. Anyway,
that guy straight just walked to 2 random high schoolers.
Back down at all against that hooligan.
Please tell me this gets me a guts boost. That would be really funny.
Let's stop here for today.
How about want to meet up? Let's do it. Might as well. Do you guys think it's safe though? We have tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. So we'll be saying suits. Let's spend for the day. Form our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private. It'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. How do you get hustle hour and muscle hour from this? Hey, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. She just wants to do karaoke. I love Ann, but sometimes she has all the personality of girl. Like the most generic girl you can think of.
It's an unknown number.
Stop looking to the mafia.
This is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
No fucking way.
Thanks for earlier.
No problem. How'd you get this number? How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
God, she's adopting Akechi's stalking habits.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You could just ask me for my number, you know. I mean, you're basically blackmailing us, so there's no real reason you can't have our phone numbers.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Yes, my future wife. I mean, what?
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Wow, thanks.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough.
I mean,
Then again,
she does have
wants
access
you
to
just
school records.
apologize.
Yeah, she basically dug up my number so she could call and apologize for digging up my number.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
No, I love her. Alright. So, what do we want to do today? So, not much I can do in terms of... Oh, I could go hang out with Akechi. That's a rare thing. Let's go do that.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we should probably go identify that target too. Let's find Harmony Alley first. I think it's... Let's just go talk to that guy because it won't take up my day to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about pulling a umbrella out, umbrella in, umbrella out, umbrella in. Details like this are important in the game. Alright. What's this got to say? Hey, you got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. Trust me, constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out with a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I'm racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. You came along, man. I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say, we help a fella collect goods? What do I get? I have awards ready for you. Man, if you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Fortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes the item you bring me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you just have the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him stuff. Yeah, there's nothing horribly suspicious about... This literally sounds like exactly what we're looking into Shibuya, Morgana. But no, it's fine. Please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as families, we have to be careful about procuring the item and praising it, alright? I'm these guys and ill intentions, but still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. One thing I need you to remember. I don't want to troll. I wouldn't want to burn my clients. Also, can you deliver this envelope by chance? Oh yeah, sure, it's perfectly fine. The cat trusts you, so it's good. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My quest for today is important protein. I can trade for one decorative whip. Okay. Do I have that? Might as well check. So it was an imported protein, right? Does not look like it. Would you by chance settle for a Big Bang Burger? We have a lot. Alright, let's look around. Let's go, so... There's something we can listen into over here. I heard him go, hmm? Oh, you gotta put my umbrella out. Oh, gotta put my umbrella back in. Yeah, it's there. Okay, unfortunately we can't buy some Chucky Katsu. Oh yeah! I can sell studio armor. Let's see if there's anything worth selling. And for years, by nursing clothing makes my heart show. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price of the service. So we have a point card system here. Each pair of clothing we sell will give you 10 points. Once you have points, you can trade them for a prize. Feel free to let us take hold off your hands. As you're gonna buy them from us, he's gonna give us points for them too. You should definitely come back here.
Welcome.
I have no reason not to sell these. I really don't. What the fuck? It keeps switching between the stuff in the background. I thought that was the way of showing like if it's for men or women, but no, that's weird. Alright, I'm just gonna sell these. Get some extra cash because I'm a bit low right now. Back above 20,000. Let me see the prices. Adam Masuku. I think I'll leave it. Thank you. That was the most RPG thing we have done this whole game so far. This whole stream. Alright, I guess let's go hang out with Akechi. At some point I need to do stuff with the twins again. I was hoping I could find information on that guy who was supposed to be looking for information on, but it's becoming very hard. I'm not seeing like anyone just chatting. What's this? Oh, imported grocery. Ooh, wait, hold up.
Thank you for stopping in.
Nope, don't have it. I was thinking they had that imported thing that Sakai wanted. Hi, Akechi. Bye, Akechi. I don't see this guy anywhere. Maybe if I listen at the bars.
Oh.
There's no one I can just listen in on. Oh, what the fuck?
Come on in.
Oh, incense. I should remember this place if I ever need some. Oh, here we go. I don't think working for a big firm would be so boring. These are also set in their ways, and all their approaches are so weird at times. Is this really going to be my life now? Years of this and now I retire? I was hoping there'd be something a bit more. Oh, here we go. Oh man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I like bad mouth my customers, but he makes so much trouble. No man making trouble. Do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Elderly troublemaker. Ooh boy, so even the kids like you know about him. That man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers and he starts fight. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heishi Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name of our target. Did you know? It can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here, but stay warm with his family instead. Aw. Might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days.
Okay,
Poor guys.
go.
Think all the info we need? Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Okay, cool. Now let's go talk with Akechi. Oh, hang on, I gotta pull out my umbrella. What's up, douche?
Hi.
Oh, Bokan, good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to
What's
do?
the plan? I gotta chat with Zetchi? Yeah, let's hang out with him. I'm glad you asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Apples masquerade. I'm a shapeshifter. Alright. Goro, Akechi, Confidant. I mean, I'm not looking anything up. Shut up. Okay. Okay, here we go. I got what I wasn't looking up. I'm gonna walk around in this rain that cats hate. I love the idea that hang on, Akechi. Just gotta let my cat out of the bag. Oh, you have something you need to tell me? And then I let the literal cat out of the bag? What the fuck? We have a literal cat in the bag.
That's
I haven't played pool. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find something to play against. Do you have no friends? You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Interesting. Are they playing 9-ball? Good break. You got 2 balls in. 3 balls in. My apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad moron part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Damn, that was actually a really impressive shot. Not bad. Everything's right on your next shot, though. How you handle this? I'm gonna shoot very carefully. Ah, well, let's see your skills. Oof. That wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I think I lost. Well, they were playing 9-ball. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sensed something in you. That's quite different from other people. As you can call it, detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Right, he plays with his offhands. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? You used your right hand. Huh?
That's not bad.
It's honestly impressive. You noticed? That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going out against a junior just seems a bit gosh. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for... Oh, so those glasses are just for aesthetic then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. I see a lot of things because of the glasses. That's actually why that's specifically why someone would wear glasses, actually. Some fucking detective you are. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. That's catches appreciation. Sleuthing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start. Ooh, that's really good. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
This has just become all about pool between us. We'll see you. Yeah, I forgot that they had like a very strong thing involving pool between the two of them. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone noticed that when I don't use my dominant hand, I can only command your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Well, it works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you. As long as you can spend some time with me, huh? Yeah, these two are fucking. Anyways. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? Excuse me. I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're scaling society. Hurry up and arrest them. Ugh. It's called the law. That was what the message there said. Akechi? Yep.
So, we meet again. My, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I'm thinking they might choose... You know, I'm thinking they're gonna specifically go for a mafia boss. No reason. I just have this great
Phantom
intuition.
thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
God.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
I can't open my goddamn... Hi, at the school again.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
Isn't the point of karaoke that you're in a soundproof room?
Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
I mean, yeah.
They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Wait.
Anyways,
I wish that they
I'm
were
sure
really
we'll show to
playing
catch
like
you up
really
if we pull
shit
this off,
like music at this point.
That's
I think
exactly
it'd be funny.
why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Isn't everything we do?
If we don't start finding tips on that front,
I think that's the
we'll never
whole
get
point
any
of
further
thieves.
than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me. The singing's killing me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman
Oh,
who's
yeah.
staking out Matarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her
Don't we have our card? Yeah, we do. Business card says Ichiko. Oh yeah, Mayasa newspaper.
This is
Of that newspaper, of the newspaper, of the reporter.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
I'm totally not getting movie tickets while this is going on. Trust me.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Dear
Happy
God,
hour's
no.
over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Is he just gonna eat all food and drinks?
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist.
I actually do try
email
not
us
to
back.
when like I eat somewhere.
Let
I
us know
actually
ASAP
try
when she
to
responds.
not
Got it?
waste food. I try not to ditch it because I don't like doing that. So I like usually try to eat it. But if I can't eat anymore, I just won't because there's no point in it. You've been coming home late. We're not sticking nose into other people's business. She's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. You're just texting me. I really... decide later. Because I don't think we're close enough. There's a lot of people we're not close to, yeah, and it's I want to be boosting my stats instead, because I think we're very close to boosting our guts. Anyway, I know you complain about me coming home late, but I'm going to leave. There's a point when we're going to be, it's better to be going for this, and we're about to reach that point. And let's go to Big Bang Burger. Let's eat another giant fucking burger. This is most of my day. This is my free time. It's amazing that Gravy here hasn't gotten fat. Dude, he's eaten like the entire stock of this place at this point, and then some. He's eaten everything in the kitchen sink. That's sold all that shit. We should.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back to attempt the final mission again. This will be your foe. It's a nice detail that it's actually raining outside. Everyone truly is so shocked by me when I order this. And it's like you guys have seen me order this like 500 times. I'm always here. Is it really that shocking that I always try to eat this?
Now then.
If I could really go for a burger. I'm so hungry right now.
Oh man.
Oh, it didn't work out. You had tons of energy at the start though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. Yes, courage is what I need.
Yep.
I need the courage to not die. To sacrifice my... Oh, I think we're about to get our guts up. Yeah, we're dauntless now. We can finally go hang out with EY.
Wanna head back?
Come on, just head home. I'm full just from watching you. I mean, you could have helped, Cat. I need to use the restroom, actually.
Makoto?
Whoa, what the fuck? I thought that was gonna be voice acted.
Makoto? 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 Makoto?
Stunning shit. I see a call from the school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them still won't enough answer, but is there something that's kind of issue at school? Why does Elizabeth Maxwell play the hottest silver-haired characters ever? Elizabeth Maxwell and Jeremy Lay are honestly really great voice actors. That's who plays Saya Makoto. They're both great. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. I think it's pronounced Jeremy Lee.
Hey.
I never know how to pronounce it when it's spelled like the way it is. Because some people say Lay, some people say Lee. It's Leigh. So I'm not sure like how it would be pronounced in this instance, because some people say it differently. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I was gonna make bad jokes about that, but I really hate that that's what this is about. Plus, I also decided against that because it would have been in poor taste. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at the school. I could really make a joke about that fucking BJ pin she has on her collar right now, if that's the case. They aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. The cat's stolen like half of my seat. Alright. I might take a quick break to use the bathroom. And grab some water. Plus it'll give me a chance to stretch. Yo, did that boy get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. Yeet the cat! God! She's not hurting anything. It's better that she's here than trying to get on the tower of the fucking computer. No, 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't even got that have much time. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. You know what? Hang on. We're gonna get a little sidetracked here. I was just reminded of something. I gotta pull up on YouTube. You saying Yeet the Cat reminded me of something. I'm gonna mute this for just a second. So we're gonna mute that for just a moment, so it's gonna be quiet. I'm gonna add a new. I gotta add a new source. Hang on. I gotta make sure it's visible on screen. So give me just one moment. Hang on. Let's do this. No, I'm still here. I'm just pulling something up. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Ignore that. That's not what I was trying to pull up. Why can't I pull this up? Let me pull up the proper Chrome window. I didn't realize I had that up. I'm just having a little technical difficulties. Just ignore me. Hold this. Okay, so can I find it now? No, I still can't. Alright, cancel. Technology is hard. Okay, maybe it's not that. Here we go. There we go. I just need to set the screen capture. Alright, there we go. Here we go. That was it. That was literally it. Yep. It was just Ryuji yeeting Morgana. That was literally it. Come on, Cat, we gotta go. Yeet! Dude, the Persona 5 anime dub is a fucking gem. If you haven't watched it, it is worth it to watch. Oh, they have a there's a lot of stuff that gets improvised. Case in point, Ryuji yelling "eat, yeet," but there's also a lot of shit. It's amazing that how we managed to tie Yeet the Cat back into Persona 5. Honestly, let's also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx us. There wasn't. Ah, crap! I didn't mean to play it again. I'm trying to find something specific real quick. I was just seeing who was in the shot. I think that was technically from the end of the palace we're about to do. So technically it was spoilers, but it was also funny. Hey, don't jinx us. Really discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. I mean, the resolution quality was that of a potato, so I don't think anyone really would have been that spoiled. Honestly, if I didn't say what it was, I feel like some people would have been like, that has no relation to whatever the fuck we're talking about. Without the solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. Oh, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. I mean, the line between philosophy and idiocy is very thin. That's legitimately not a joke.
Iijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me?
It's Bryce Papenbrook again! This guy needs to pick a voice actor. He fucking hit puberty and then went through reverse puberty, and now he's Bryce Papenbrook again.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues.
Get a job.
Your incident.
I mean, we're trying to help you, but also
Really
maybe you should get a job.
Everyone
Though again,
else
I guess
should
this
do it
technically
for a
was
letter
your
of
job.
recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
I do feel sorry for this guy.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare for the plan in the meantime. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about a group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. I was able to ascertain his brother's names. It's Kazuya Makigami. Nah, Kazuya! Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone get involved in this shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. We even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's super awesome. What we gotta do now is punish him with Mentos. The other guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Fen thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideouts. Yeah, target. We also have the Mafia do it too, so let's make sure the time's right. Alright, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Okay. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targeting of Mentos? Yes, okay, real quick. I'm gonna save, and then I really have to use the bathroom and I need to get some water, so I'm gonna take like 5 minutes. Alright, I'll be right back. And in the meantime, I'm gonna switch back to the... I need to get a proper screen, but for now, we're just gonna have this. And I'm gonna go back to playing this. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, honestly. Oh, it was very quick. And actually, I actually have my water pretty full. Alright, so what do we got? Track is back. Yusuke there for my plans. Let's see. I'll probably actually respond to a text this time. Ryuji's up. Yusuke I actually can't spend time with. I wonder why. All of them would get upped if I went to see them. So, who is where in terms of status? I think not in those confidants. Okay, Maruki. I want to look at Ryuji. Ryuji's at 5 and Takemi's at 5. We haven't hung out with Ryuji in a while though, so let's go hang out with Ryuji. He's right outside. We might as well just go talk to him. Because I was gonna be like, I should probably answer his texts. Like, looking at it now, I should probably just go talk to him. You ain't home?
By the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy, Yamauchi, I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sports, though. Or even the students. Totally not pulling out the guide for this. I don't have guides. I don't use guides. Everything is purely from memory. Because I have a godlike memory that I totally don't say is absolutely terrible all the time. Alright. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but he hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he let some ship stop when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime and live into it. So that's the plan for the day, though. You gonna train with me? Let me hang on. I'll be right back.
Come on.
I want to hang out with you. I just gotta go speak with I just have to speak to two ghosts who look like children but are not children about an old man with a long nose about... Look, it's very hard to explain, but I swear this is all normal. Anyways, let's head to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna go get Chariot Persona, the cheapest one I can.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, time to get kicked in the back. And there's the footprint. Talk to E. He is gonna give me a new persona.
Read here.
Okay, so I'm looking for the chariots for Ryuji. Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. God, the cheapest one is still 2,000 yen? Maybe I can fuse something real quick.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform a fusion.
Let's see. Let's try fusing... Oh, I actually have them like very spread out right now. Let's try fusing Strength with the Hangman. Nah, that gives me a Temperance. What about... I use all of these. That's the problem. The Devil? Devil with the Counselor makes a Chariot. Though, by using both of these... In fact, the one I'm not using would be the Strength. The one I'm not using are Devil and Strength. Maybe I should just go... I don't know, maybe I should just go buy one. Not to mention both. Although, the Kin Key is actually better. Let me check the Persona stats. What's my level? I can't even get it. Okay, let's just buy it. Fuck it.
You change your mind?
I think I need to go sell some stuff at, I'll buy it and then I'll sell, and then I'll see if I can fuse it later. So I'll buy Agathion.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright. I remember when I last played this game, I was actually rolling in a lot of cash.
It is time, inmate.
I also need to look into what my current goal with, hang on, let me check something real quick. I haven't looked at this in a while. Not stats. I keep doing stats. Confidants. Let me look at Twin Wardens. What do they need from me right now? Cool. Okay, I don't want to go back to the Velvet Room just to find out, so next time I'm there, don't let me forget to talk to him about that. No, shush, dog. I'm going to tell you right now, there's no one out there. Alright, so now that we've properly prepped to go talk to Ryuji, let's go talk with Ryuji. I should just answer his text at that point. Oh, Ryuji, I'm glad you're still here after I went to Shibuya and came back. Alright. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Alright. And we really don't got a good place to train, huh? Now we'd probably run to Nakaoka, and then if we stuck around here. You got ideas? I mean, we could train at my place. You seriously think we can get trained down there? We would just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. I mean, I do some training in there. I don't, but I can. That's just kind of what happens, you know? Dude, we could play Star Fox! Have you heard about Star Fox? Yeah, I guess it won't hurt to peek around in the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... And here they come! Whoa. Nakaoka. You know, I never actually had a chance to play, like, the Star Fox, multiplayer much. There's a multiplayer in those games, but I never had a chance to play it, really. Takaishi, what the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you gonna ask him question? So what, you gonna ask him questions with your fist? Anyway, ain't the 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? Because now it's 3-on-3. The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through, it's his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakaoka. That's right. You've been trained together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? It's Sakamoto. That's how it's... I forget. I didn't remember to pronounce it correctly. It's pronounced very specifically. He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you, too, if we need to. If you think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who aren't gonna try who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Huh? Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on a new track team. You gotta remember that. God, there's so many names being thrown around. And so many pronunciations I'm likely butchering. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. God, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place where we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things went kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you that they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. All that shit with all that stuff with my parents anyway. I just think Ryuji should cuss more. I just wanted to throw one in. Besides, I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Gravy, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking with you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel free. I really don't understand. We stuck on repeat or something? Am I wrong with Ryuji? It's growing deeper. Oh man, we're getting deep with Ryuji. Jessica, I think I'm fine now. Shit, right. Fuck yeah. Harrison recovery is so awesome to get. Dude, fuck, nice. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, though. Huh. Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab ramen. Dude, I fucking want ramen. I want it so bad. I want to learn to make ramen. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. I guess I was right about my gut feeling. Nakaoka can get really stubborn sometimes. He keeps his mouth shut whether or not someone punched him. So we should have punched back? Whoa, hey, no, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. We only punch the imaginary people. Oh, shit. Sorry. Well, I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Dude, we've committed essentially murder. Look, I'm just saying there's got to be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. We've literally gone and beat the shit out of Kamoshida. But neither of us are pacifists. I had to go take a picture of something for Ollie in the sec. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. Let you up if I find anything later. Well, if I find anything later, I fucked that sentence up horribly. God, people are still texting me. Jonas responded to me. Oh, sick. That's actually what I was waiting for.
Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults.
Oh, so we're about to go to a red light district.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Hey everyone, I'm just gonna go to the fucking red light district of Tokyo. No one asked any questions about this. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. When should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. Only the... Ryuji straight up like, look, it's better if only me and Gray V go to the red light district. I mean Shinjuku. Shinjuku. We're not gonna do anything red light there. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you on standby too. Me and Gray V will go, okay? Got it. If Gray V's gone, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I'll be sure to save money for situations like this for now. He fucking needs to save a train fee.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
No.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
When have we ever gone anywhere in our school uniform in the evening?
You're in your uniform?
He, however, is an idiot.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Dude, who the fuck else wears plaid pants? You stand out.
You think so? I thought this is normal.
Okay, here, let's express the normalcy of this. Look around you, and let's play a game of who the fuck else is wearing plaid pants?
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Really should just get an overall, like,
Is this really
pass.
going to be okay?
Like, for this whole city. Alright, so we need to hop on head to the JL ticket gates. Cool, we're about to run into the same issue I ran into at the start of this game. Which one is the JL? Is it this way?
Huh?
You want to the Gin sign. Ticket, gate for the gins. Okay, so we need to go downstairs. How do we go downstairs and up in Station Square? Alright. Okay, here we go. JL line.
Come on, man.
Okay, that's not the JL. Okay, the sign says JL line, in all fairness. So this one.
Yeah.
To Shinjuku, which I've been waiting to go to for the longest fucking time. Bars open to minors. If you not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
Alright.
I wonder if that's true. Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare. How much is it? $160 yen. That's not that bad. Like $1.60. They're very specific. Even like if we're just paying with like yen coins, like who the like I only ever see 100 yen coins. I'm sure there's like 10 yen coins though. Whoa, you're in a nice place to price hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop running around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Which means we're gonna keep running into shit along the way. Like these guys. Run to Izakaya. How about you some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage. Nope. Oh, in that case, go in for an hour or two.
Hey.
How'd you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. That guy is so fucking tall. This guy? Look at him. He towers over me. So we're looking for a Crossroads bar. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want? Nope. Jesus. Tell me more! Did you really just ask that? I mean, dude, are you so surprised? We found out our teacher's a maid. We're kind of degenerates. Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut, he's a shady character.
You have a moment?
No,
Are you a
not for.
student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a dad. I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
You can't pull that.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his?
Never met him before in my life.
Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Hooray! Run from the
How much
cops!
longer until we get there?
Well, it would have been easier if Ryuji did it. Fuck it.
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
It's literally exclusively your fault. Hello.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
I can hear every breath she's taking.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told.
She really needs to back away from the mic.
Surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And
Like,
I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind,
her mic
I'll
also
wait
sounds a
here
bit more
in the
compressed.
spotlight. May your
Is that just
fortunes
me?
Be well. By the way,
I have to come back here later. She's who I've been waiting for though. Alright, let's head back to the Crossroads. The cop's just still here.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Well, let's not make it seem like it's you're useless.
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys.
God, now I
I'll
feel
kill
kind of
time
bad for
somewhere
saying
nearby.
that. 'Cause I feel kind of bad.
Welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
She's like, oh, you picked up a young guy for this. Well, I'm just gonna call the cops on you right now, oh yeah?
I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Couldn't you at least treat me to a soda?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are.
Dude, Oya's voice actor is very good at sounding like fucking drunk.
Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but...
Well, you're a high schooler, so I have no reason to tell you.
Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some
I know that like a lot of
insider
people
knowledge
in the
on
Persona
Phantom
fandom
Thieves
really
because
hate Oya, and I don't get why. I honestly think she's okay.
You know?
I don't think she's like oh my god, Oya, I gotta go spend time with her every time I see her. But I think she's fine.
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so What do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Well, technically that was
What
us.
about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
We just... I know someone. We just fucking...
It's a deal.
Let's throw Mishima to the sharks.
Contact info later.
He'll be happy to do it.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
You know, we know so many people who are were victims.
And the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Kaneshiro.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious.
She really just does not give a shit about the cat.
I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
I haven't even taken a sip.
To our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Okay. Oh, we did. We finally got info on target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. I bet he bailed. How'd it go? Nailed it! For real? Awesome! Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'm in front of the movie theater, so head on over. I'll be another movie theater. It's that kind of open area you pass on the way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's...
And we'll never know what Morgana said there. So, the movie theater's over here. Let's go and go see a movie. Do you imagine if we did?
Wow!
Even Morgana's like, oh man, we should go to this movie. It's called Colt 9. I wonder what's actually playing. No, I want to see what movies are playing. We got Crash Stream. Does that say Last Utopia or Lost Utopia? It says Last Utopia. Forest Hunt. Cosmic Warriors. I just like looking at the fake movies. And then it's the same posters over here. Okay.
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target? Yeah, got a name.
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro.
Hey!
Not so loud. And then we get whacked. Junior Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's Palace time.
Wait.
Let's try it tomorrow. It'd be better when we had the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. It's totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, can we now? Through the holiday. Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm an angel straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julia, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You never guess he was into the drag scene. I'd say we show him the ropes. You can't deny we saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that! Dude, help! Tell them we're just investigating or something. But you're a natural. I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you've got to look at the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it! That's what it takes to be a star, darling. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling. At least makes it out alive. Yeah, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. No, I want to do... We could have gone to the movies. Yep. I bet this is Ryuji. You find any clues? No, but I got Ryuji in a dress. I have a name. You did it! Well then let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure we'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure is crazy, huh? Hey, some girl messaged me saying you told her about me. Said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute? Or is she hot? I think we'll just say you'll see. Considering we literally threw him to the sharks. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oh yes, son. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can I go get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Wow, we're kind of an asshole. The game doesn't even give me an option to tell him the truth. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. God, I feel a little bad about that one. Oops, I didn't mean to tap that button.
Well then.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to check my table.
Oh.
Do we have DVD we can watch? Oh yeah, we have the... We have Bubbly Hills 90210.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults in ritzy upscale neighborhood, Bubbly Hills. Oh, this is what high schools are like overseas? Don't get ideas, alright? Dude, this isn't even... Dude, no high school is like this in any country. I really felt like there's really need to be loved by someone. Maybe what? Let me think about two about charm by watching this drama. Alright.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Oh, but honey, you look fabulous. Also, only I ditched you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right, Morgana was there too.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Okay, Bo. Denied. I'm trying to think of like the most ridiculous things I can say. What would be ridiculous keywords?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Music hall. Nope, that's not it.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over.
Arcade.
Maybe,
Nope, that's not even close.
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Imagine a money bath. I know. I'm just gonna say a bank because I know that's the right answer.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then.
Yeah, a place where like just filled with a pile of money. That's what Morgana said earlier, right?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
He thinks of his bank as his bank? Wow, that's crazy.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
It's a good thing we have a crazy person along us to help figure out how crazy this is.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
I like how she had to specify that's terrible, in case we didn't know.
Oh, come on. How many many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Yes, actually.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
God, it really is fucked to think of an entire city as just like your own personal
But
bank.
wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out
But
of
then
the
again, you have
crowd
to
like
imagine
this?
how many people think like that.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
We should still try to be stealthy, Ryuji.
In that case, let's go.
Oh, not. Fuck it. I mean, this whole situation started because someone found out we were the Phantom Thieves. Let's just make this a bigger issue, huh?
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I do think this is one of the more
I never thought
fucked
it would be the
cognitions.
entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh,
Do you not
that's
notice the
right.
money literally
Even when
flying
we were
through
in
the air?
castle
I
and
should
the
grab that
museum,
real quick.
The city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Alright, let's find the most extravagant place we can. It's weird, we haven't been dressed in our Phantom Thieves attire in so long. I honestly thought we might have gone this whole stream without once being dressed as a Phantom Thief. In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Real quick, I'm gonna look up something in my Not Guide. It has nothing to do with the next palace. It actually has something to do with a specific confidant. I already had it up. Interesting. So there we go. That's what. So it's the first one. Okay, I was just checking something. Alright, let's look around. Oh, it's a broken ATM. Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool. Not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I want to have like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There's no doubt he's a victim, but can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Guess we need to look for one of the more, I guess, what would the term be?
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. God, look at all this ATMs piled up all over the place. These guys can't shield as victims. That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone think any of that. Let's try checking around the station once more. Maybe we'll look something important. Sob, I got conned. That was one thing from back then.
Wait.
Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happens? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Do you have to speak in riddles? Why can't you just say it plain? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it figuratively?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we head over to all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kanshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Does that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that? Yeah, we had this whole situation because none of us looked up.
That it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks.
It's excessive, really.
Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Disappointing.
You're useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I feel like we didn't really need to run, but okay. Oop. No, why does Siri keep going off? Stop. I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Wow, subtle, Morgana. You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out I have some real shady connections. That's fair, but if you saw something like that, you like casting a massive shadow over you, I feel like you'd look up.
Shady connections.
I really need to set it so that the chat stays on screen a bit longer. He's not someone a teenager you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I want to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
This game started in April, right? So we're not halfway through the game just yet. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too. That reminds me, the home shopping program is Speaking of all that other shit, the home shopping program's on. You want to go buy some shit? Can we leave? No, we cannot. So, I don't know. I don't really want to do any shopping. I guess we can finish that show. I don't like just going to bed because, like, if I just go to bed, that means I'm not gaining anything. I might actually end the stream soon. I think I'll call it at 6 hours. Wait, what? I guess you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend. It's all fine. It's not about romantic hijinks. Yeah, hijinks. Not how I would describe that. No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. At least the game also acknowledges that that's bad. So you finished watching Bubbly Hills 90210, huh? My charm's gone up. I'm way more charming. Now I've learned how to cheat on people, apparently. That's fucking charming as hell.
Well then.
I believe you mean soap opera. Well, it's time to get late. Let's head to bed soon. Oh man, that wild hijinks of the serial cheater.
I've been thinking lately.
The outfit's Makoto's in is adorable.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating. It's okay.
Fuck it, it's brought up now.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
It's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew
kind
up
of
and
snapping a
acknowledged
bit
our situation? Right now,
at her for
useless to me.
unfairly,
All you do
if I'm
is
being
eat away at
honest.
my life.
Jesus!
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just
Yeah, very!
really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Wow, what a fucking... Kind of drop it on, that last bit on her, too. I like Sai, but God, I'm about to... I like Makoto more, and I'm about to start some shit with her. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about those Phantom Thieves of Hearts. That's one why I bought Ascending Hearts. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. That's what you think. I think the last one I sold for a couple million yen. No, excuse me. I think it was 200,000 yen was that first one. If I were them, I would go for something like a concrete clear value, like gold. Gold kind of shifts. The value of gold is constantly shifting, actually. So again, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called mine metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you you've never honestly heard of the black market. That is true. Dude, Heart's Lungs? This would be such a different game if it was about stealing hearts and putting them on the black market.
Give me an answer.
Will you listen to Kamiki-san? I don't look like I'm listening. You want to tell us something most of you have that contains my metals? A smartphone. Like, I didn't even have to look at the guide. Our phones have gold in them.
Hey, wait!
Leon's honestly panicky. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey,
oh, I don't know at all. Sorry, Great V, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals and all of us have. Like that. Right now I've got lipstick, smartphone, and mascara. Of those three things, what would have metal in it? Like, think about that for just 2 seconds. Please. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? Dear fucking God.
I'm finished.
I get your character's an idiot, but come on, please. The answer must be my smartphone.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of my metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. Some of my metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of recyclable trash we throw away contains my metals too. Always remember to recycle your electronics, actually. That's very important. Because it ensures that they can take out the old metal in it and reuse it in new electronics. So that way they don't have to mine new metals for new electronics. It's very important.
Thanks!
Phew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady An seems really relieved. Oh, am I a little more charming now? Probably kindness. Oh no, I was more charming. But yeah, just remember to recycle your electronics. Don't just throw them away. It actually is a very important thing to do. Or you can do what I do and just hoard them. When we have something pretty major.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
Oh, you need a real Kanashiro? Well, let me start some shit.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Ooh.
Useless?
An's also about to get bitch slapped.
Right now, you're useless to me. All
God.
you do is eat away at my life.
God, poor Makoto. I forgot how harsh
To be frank,
it was for things were for her. Wow, Yusuke!
And watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
God, everyone's being an ass.
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now,
Oh, sick. Wait,
What
hey,
exactly
hold up.
is she planning on doing?
Something stupid if I had to guess.
Serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you, I do have your number in my contacts.
Make sure you record the call as well.
Okay.
Huh? Who is it?
Who the fuck do you think?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
And just like that, she gets shanked.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Hey, Makoto, the gun? Oh, hey, look, those two happen to be fucking mafia.
Is he not? Tell him if he
Who would've
doesn't want
thought?
me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
No, they're taking you to get you fitted for some fucking cement shoes.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day.
Yeah, no
We're
shit.
connected to Kanashiro.
No fucking shit.
Still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Wow, that actually is... Dude, what the fuck?
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
I mean, it
Hurry up and
worked.
get in.
Not the best idea, but it was efficient. Good thing he stopped.
You're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
Cat, steal the cash.
Bag you saw the other day. The crocodile one? How much was it?
About 3 million.
That was totally Jeremy Lade also doing that voice.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shit.
You know, honestly, I feel like we couldn't be blackmailed that well, considering one of us being pinned to the fucking floor in the picture.
Starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Well, shit. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things are taking a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
It was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister
You should really
has a
know,
commendable
like...
job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me.
I feel like you should know about her sister, considering, you know, she's a, what's the term, prosecutor, and you're criminals?
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Oh, sweetheart.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me? Either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now,
Welcome to our merry band of misfits now.
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
Okay, Yusuke, you're really making things a lot worse.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh,
Does it really matter if she knows?
She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Just ignore us. We're just listen to the meows. We'll be
That
fine.
means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa.
I love the idea that, like, we're just talking to the cat, and Mako's just like,
So reckless.
all Mako's hearing,
At
like,
the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
and then all of a sudden, you're just like, man, I don't understand this at all. And Mako's just like, yeah, I don't either. Someone explain. I love the idea that, like, we're talking to a cat, like, full sentences.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san?
Okay, really?
Where are we?
Wait, are you seriously going to tell me that just looking at her you couldn't tell? Who the else fucking has hair like that?
Inside his heart.
Like, honestly, most of us, I kind of get our hair's a little more indistinct and, like, our masks. I mean, I would say I'm probably the least likely to, the most likely to get recognized. The mask covers the least of my face. But still, On in particular, like, she's flaunting that hair.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
Look, we don't have time to explain all of this. Just
It's floating in the air. This is
that was
reality?
beautiful delivery. It's floating in the air.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it.
You guys are stealing people's hearts.
Reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's something we have no idea about.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same. Then, does that mean there's
What
an
a fucking
ATM version of
asshole
myself
thing to say to
somewhere in this
Morgana
world
for
too?
no reason.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that
Isn't it interesting? I think that there's just an ATM Makoto somewhere in this place.
For sure if we take someone like
AT
Kanashiro
Makoto.
down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
God, that's a fucking bad bitch walk.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
What the fuck is that walkway? I don't know how to describe it. Wow, this looks
You know how you
almost
can
as
use your
pompous
card
as
to
some of
get
the
into
real
banks
world
during
banks.
After hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source
Wait,
of
what the?
revenue after
Wait,
all.
what banks are there in Japan that let you get into a bank after hours with a card? I've never heard of that. Found some bullshit.
Wow. This place is
That's not a thing here in America. If it is, I've never
Rarely
seen
gotta
it.
go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious.
You're just like, I hate banks. They remind me of how broke I am.
You got that right.
Dude,
Seems there
this
will
is
be a
the
lot of
dream
shadows
of
from here
robbers.
on.
We're about to rob a bank.
What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Cute.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one.
It's not really honorary. You're just a customer.
Useful for you guys.
Sorry, cat.
Come on, let's go.
Well, then it's inside. I should probably save real quick.
I should write something.
I'm just gonna save real quick, and then we'll head into the bank. Dude, this track, I don't think I've ever, like, listened to the bank track before. It's really good.
Shall we go?
Alright, we're going in. Excuse me, we're customers here. Let us by.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
She was fully ready to fucking throw down there for a second, him.
Now let me
For
through.
a second there. Makoto ain't afraid to smack a bitch.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
I wonder if there are banks that actually hold elections for the presidents. Though I guess the CEO of the board would actually elect, like, the president or the CEO. Sections to your right, towards the back. I should advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. So, alright, let's just handle this properly. So we're supposed to go through reception. Through here. Reception is just past the store. Alright. We don't really have a reason to go anywhere else right now, so let's just follow the instructions now. Reception is just to the right, don't go anywhere else. Alright.
Incredible.
So this is gigantic. I think the large base is just floating in the sky. I guess anything goes to the palace. I would prefer not to start shit. I'm gonna guess we're gonna go into the one door that's gold right now. This reception office, hurry on inside. Alright. It's weird, we're just being let so much money.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
All of them. All of them. Oh, I want a beef bowl so bad.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much.
God, he somehow looks like more of a douche.
You gonna call it off then?
No, alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
Jesus Christ!
10% interest a day?
That means...
That would be 300,000 yen!
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
He's mafia. It is very important for a mafia agent to know about prosecutors, believe it or not.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
That's
it's as if they only exist to be
sexist.
devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
This guy has some very old-timey way of thinking, huh?
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves.
Oh, we got this far.
The highest security installed in it.
Ha! Don't make me laugh.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
I guess we're about to start some shit. Why is it just me here? Okay.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Alright, so we should be a little more powerful now. Oops. Okay, analyze. So we don't know the weaknesses for these guys. So let's try some shit. Wasn't super effective, but also didn't do horrible damage. Win. Okay, I'm certain these guys are fire, and no, actually, but they did get inflicted with burn. Oh, you know what? I bet I know their weakness. No, it's actually not free. Shit. God, we're getting our asses a little handed to us. Well, there goes Yusuke. Okay, the resistance to that. So resist a physical attacks. Let's just try Agi. Let's finish this off. And we only killed one of them. Ah, fuck. We just don't even know their weakness. I think I tried Matsuo.
I don't see a weakness.
We haven't tried Bufu. Guess it's worth it to try Toha. Nope. Do I have... No, I don't have, Recarm is what it's called. I'm gonna revive, I should have something that can revive him.
Just say the word.
Revival bead.
Alright.
Let's just revive you, stay real quick.
I apologize.
Alright. I mean, still do some damage to him.
I am thou.
I guess I just tried Boothel on him. It's the one thing we haven't really tried. No, it still doesn't work. Ah, fuck. Bye, you straight. Oh no, it's done this. Okay. At this point, I'm starting to think they might not have a weakness. But let's try Masa. Okay, that did jack shit. I'm gonna use media on everyone real quick.
Thank you.
So what I'm learning is these guys are pretty much fucking invincible. The only thing I haven't tried is Curse, I think.
I don't see a weakness.
Yeah, I don't think these guys have weaknesses. So let's just go for Bufu. I don't have to freeze it. Now we can do this. Perfect. Okay, now we're getting excessive. And now we got a new guy to test stuff on.
There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
I mean, yeah.
We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Do we at least still get the experience for it?
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
Look, we really don't have the time. We'll talk about this later.
The personas you mentioned?
Oh, at least she catches on quick.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Fox, carrier.
Hurry,
I'm half joking, but also not. It would probably be better if you did.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you?
I feel like anyone with a white suit like that is just a douche.
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods.
Like, how often is someone with a white suit the good person?
Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one
Oh, yeah, so a bank.
Is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
She's successful.
Has nothing to do with this.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Time for my favorite scene in this entire game. I'm not even joking.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Every aspect of this is badass.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
That is the most badass Persona Awakening in this game, and probably in all of Persona. Just the
Don't get all cocky just because
from the way she fucking just breaks the ground below her to fucking summoning a motorcycle in one of the most badass outfits ever.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
I'll use my persona.
One of you has to be weak to nuclear. Knew it.
The enemy's dead.
Let's try this.
Pass the baton and follow up.
I'm gonna try something. Want to see if that would work. It did not. But it was worth a shot. Let's use for it. Let's actually destroy this guy then, because he's weak to it. God. Hope these guys aren't like super strong. None of them are like strong against it. God, why are they targeting on? Oh, shit, she has diorama. So these guys have like no weakness. I'm just gonna do this. I think this should finish it. Yep.
Now, let's get out of here.
That was fun. Yeah, good. I feel like this place should give you a lot more money than it does. Hey, we leveled up.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
The front door.
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
I love Makoto. It is from this moment on I realized how much I love Makoto.
Okay, we have a path.
I think it was this moment when Makoto legitimately became my favorite character.
Get in.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all.
Just the very aggressive nature.
Normally you break through the security system
Excuse me.
here.
Just the aggressive nature of her after her persona awakens is just
You can kiss your bright
beautiful.
futures goodbye.
Remember to hydrate. And that was why I was coughing, because I wasn't drinking water. I hadn't drink water in a little bit. And that's why I drank water just now.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Believe it or not, she's not the character you should most be afraid of.
Oh, stop it.
And then she's so cute.
Exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great.
And you looked
I never
fucking
thought
awesome.
I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
Yeah, fuck
You
it, who
mentioned
cares?
her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect
She also,
as our
she has
advisor?
this great.
She's fearless. and
I
has a
love
sharp
the change in the sun shift in her personality
Sounds good to
when
me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
when her persona awakens, which makes sense considering she's like is breaking away from her old self.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Oh hey, it's my sister.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt.
God,
But
she's just
Kaneshiro
pissed
over
about it.
here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
She really does catch on
That's
quick.
But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
Yeah, we'll have robbed a
We'll
real bank.
crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation
I love
tomorrow.
her.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
She's so fucking cool.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Hell yeah. Oh, 100%. But fuck off. She's awesome. Damn, motorcycles are cool. Yes. I wish my persona was like that. Noah's is on a ship, though. Dude, you're kidding. Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It depends who you talk to. I mean, yours are a fucking pirate ship. That's pretty fucking awesome. It'll be just like that song. A phantom on a steel horse I ride. That's not how the song goes. Don't say such things. For the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. See, she actually knows the song. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised how you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. Can't wait to get my hands on one, too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my action that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzuki-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are issues still lingering. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. And I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago.
And then she got a motorcycle.
But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Don't make me go to bed, because I kind of want to save so I can end the stream. You can make me go to bed, aren't you, Kat? Oh no, you're actually not. Code seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Alright.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save real quick. And that's gonna be it for this stream. This one, I'm so glad we actually got to do Phantom Thieves stuff. I was actually, as we got further in the stream, I was actually getting kind of worried we would not be Phantom Thieves at all on this. But I'm actually very happy we did. Alright, now I do have to find a way to kill some time tonight, but I'll do that next stream. Thank you guys for coming. This was very fun. I'm so happy we actually got to Makoa's Awakening. I thought that was a great ending for this. I can proudly say the next stream will be this Saturday. I'm either going to do it at 1 p.m. or at 2. Oh, I'll do it start at the normal time at 2. I'm not sure yet. I think I kind of want to start this one early, but we're going to be doing Splatfest. I've been doing nothing but practicing Splatoon 2 to get ready for this. I've been going through the Octo expansion. I've been playing matches on my own time, so I'm super excited for it. I'm so ready. I'm not quite sure what team I'm gonna go on for it, but I'm thinking I'm either gonna go with Shiver because I honestly like all of the new characters. I love Fry, I love Shiver, and I love Big Man. So it's really gonna come down to like the day, what I'm feeling then. You can find my Twitter down below. Just go ahead and follow me there for any updates on stream. I'm trying to do some updates on YouTube too. You can find my YouTube down below and subscribe to me there. VODs will be going up. I actually need to break some up so we can, and they'll be going up. More will be going up next week. I think next week we're actually gonna be starting putting up some of the streams since I come back. I think next week's gonna be Hat in Time and then Hollow Knight. And as for Persona, we'll come back to it next week on either Tuesday or Wednesday. It's just whenever I'm free. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.